What's good, YouTube? It's Mafia. You see the thumbnail, you know why you're here. Today we're going to be talking about the war between EBK, a rap group out of Stockton, California, Southeast to be exact, and their rivalry with the FLYBOYS, another rap group / gang out of the Southside Stockton area. Now in this video we're going to be covering who killed who's in prison for killing who got away with it, and who was unalive. Now, in order for us to give y'all this story the correct way, we got to go all the way back to the year 2022 to this man right here who started it all. Now, this man, Deshaun Victor, aka Young Slobby, would be the first to lose his life in this tragic war between EBK and the FLYBOYS. Now, he was a hot and up-and-coming rapper from Stockton, California, where his music would reach a lot of regions, all the way from London to Spain. Yes, they was playing his music in the London nightclubs, man. He was the biggest name of EBK at that time, but unfortunately this young man right here would lose his life in this war at the age of 29 on August 5th, 2022, in front of his apartments in Manteca, California. Now, the rapper Young Slobby was shot multiple times and pronounced dead on the scene, and we are currently in the year 2026 and nobody has been charged with the murder of Young Slobby. So there you have it. The first person to lose their life in this deadly war would be the rapper Young Slobby. But now we take you to a rapper that goes by EBK Little Sleeves, and if y'all been on the internet paying attention, we all know he just got sentenced to 20 years for killing a FLYBOY member that goes by FAD, better known as Flyboy Fat. Now, he was just sentenced, like I said, to 20 years for premeditated murder. Now, he has been fighting this case since December 10th of 2022, but as of today, he's doing 20 years for this. Now, that is the video the district attorney used to convict EBK Little Sleeves in the slaying and the killing of Flyboy Fat at the Southside Market in Stockton, California. And this killing would be rumored that it was get back for their fallen member, Young Slobby, that would be killed just months prior to Little Sleeves running up and blowing off FAD's face with a fully. Now, his release date wouldn't be until December of 2046. Man, that don't even sound like it's coming up anytime soon. But as of right now, it seems like they're 1-1, neck and neck on the scoreboard with the bodies, with Young Slobby unfortunately dying and FAD. Now we take you to a rapper that goes by EBK Little Play, and this guy was rumored, well, he's actually fighting a body right now for a rapper, a FLYBOY rapper from the south side of Stockton that goes by J Black. Now, EBK Little Play has been sitting it down for the murder of J Black for 2 years now. If y'all don't know who J Black is, he is a rapper. He was an up-and-coming rapper from the south side of Stockton. He was one of the first ones to put the FLYBOYS on the map, if we talking music-wise. But this guy was also known in the streets as a hitter, man. He was somebody you didn't want to run across. But unfortunately, if you're watching this video, you know he would be the next to fall in this deadly war between the FLYBOYS, aka Trap Mob, and EBK. Now, it was rumored the killing for J Black was get back for Young Slobby, which they had already got back for, but they wasn't stopping anytime soon. Now, J Black was shot and killed at the Southside Market in Stockton, California on March 2023. And he wasn't the only person shot in that incident, but EBK Lil Play was rumored to be the one that did it. And man, if you know EBK Lil Play, he's gotten himself into some trouble before. Right after he allegedly killed J Black, he would run to Las Vegas, where he got himself into a tangled web between an NBA player and his girl, which led to a double murder.
He's identified as this man, who's accused of a double murder in Stockton. Police say he has gang ties. As a rapper, he goes by the name EBK Lil Play. While he's in jail, his Instagram account remains active. after we reported on the possible connection to the murder case in Las Vegas. Quote, "Keep me out of all the shenanigans."
So EBK Little Play is currently fighting a double murder at the moment, and it doesn't seem like he's gonna get out anytime soon for the killing of Jay Black. Now, between 2023 and 2024, wasn't no bodies really being dropped, but a lot of shootings was happening back and forth, and the Stockton Police Department just couldn't keep up. But now, we take you to a man named Trap Mob Los, and like I said, if you're watching this video, you know what's coming next. Trap Mob Los was a rapper from Stockton, California. He has been rapping for a long time now, but for some reason he just couldn't make it out the city, which would lead to him ended up on this list and being one of the fallen members of this deadly war between EBK and the FLYBOYs. Trap Mob Los, born Carlos Honorable, was shot and killed in early July of 2024. Stated in this article, he was a member of the collective group The FLYBOYs, a known rap group out of the south side of Stockton, California, also a gang, with them both having Crip and Blood members. Now, not only was Trap Mob Los unalived, just a few days after the incident took place, his mother house would be shot up and nobody would be charged or caught for it. So there you have it, the fourth body finally dropped in this deadly war. Now we take you to Las Vegas. Yes, Las Vegas of all places, to talk about this man right here that goes by EBK Trey B, another known rapper from the EBK group out of Stockton, California. Now, a lot of people wasn't really paying too much attention to this man due to the fact that he really didn't show his face a lot. You know, this was one of them guys that you will only see when it's time to put in work. And if he made it on this list, that can only mean one thing. Now, he was recently picked up for murder charges in Las Vegas, Nevada. Also, battery with a deadly weapon and invading the police. Now, he was recently just picked up on July 25th of 2025. He is currently still sitting down fighting these allegations against him. Now, with most of the EBK members in jail, incarcerated, are deceased, also along with the FLYBOY members, we don't see this war stopping anytime soon, with both them having deadly members on each side. Now, it was rumored EBK Trey B was the one to take out Trap Mob Los and him running to Vegas and hiding. The killings wouldn't just end with Lil Los, yes. Now we take you to probably one of the biggest losses EBK ever took, with this man right here that goes by EBK Osama, the leader and the founder of the rap group EBK. Now, this man right here wasn't nothing to play with. He was incarcerated through most of this war, so he really couldn't per se partake in the activities that he wanted to. But he would shortly be released from prison after only serving 2 years. And if you see this man on this list, it either means two things. He either spanked somebody or he got spanked himself. Now, sadly, he would be the one on the receiving end. Born Malik Lot, aka EBK Osama, was gunned down on April 29th of 2024, and he died at the young age of just 30, man. Now, this was EBK J-Bo's brother, yes, like his blooded brother, his older brother. And he would sadly lose his life in this deadly war just as soon as he got released. Now, the same day EBK Osama was killed, somebody else was grabbed that goes by the name Little Nick. Now, y'all might have heard EBK J-Bo reference him in his songs multiple times, but he would pass away the same day EBK Osama, and the FLYBOYs would say they up 2 in one night.
Tonight, a 24-year-old man is dead, and the search for a homicide suspect remains underway in North Stockton. Stockton police say that officers responded to McDuff Court around 2:30 in the morning. The man was found with multiple gunshot wounds and declared deceased at the scene. They say that this appears to be an isolated incident, but no threat to the community. But anyone with information that could help in the case should contact Stockton Police or Stockton Crime Stoppers.
Now, when EBK Osama would tragically lose his life, EBK J-Bo couldn't do nothing about it, because currently at this time, he was sitting behind bars. But he would bail out just shortly after, just in time to bury his brother, but when he got out on a rampage, vowing always to get back for his brother, EBK Osama. Now with him thinking it was the Flyboys, now we take you to the most tragic day in Stockton, California's history, where a 2-year-old birthday party was shot up and so many people will lose their lives.
And tonight we're learning more about the 4 young people murdered in Saturday's mass shooting.
Deputies are still working to arrest the gunman who opened fire during a 2-year-old's birthday party. More than 100 people were there when gunshots rang out just as they were about to sing happy birthday. The number of people injured in the shooting has increased to 13. 2 people took themselves to the hospital after being grazed by bullets. Everyone we've spoken with today says right now the city is hurting.
Tonight we are learning more information about the 4 young people killed in that mass shooting. Starting with Maya Lupian. She was 8 years old. She was a 3rd grader at an Aspire Apex Academy. The school shared a statement from her family saying that Maya loved to dance, sing, and draw. She was a purple belt in karate and loved being active. She excelled in school and she loved her extracurricular activities.
A GoFundMe has identified the 8-year-old as Journey Rose Rio Tutar Guerrero. She's described as kind and playful. Journey Rose was in the 3rd grade and loved to tell her family about what she learned every day.
Family and friends have identified the 21-year-old as Susano Archuleta. Susano was at the party with his girlfriend. His family was told that Susano protected children and his girlfriend when the shooting broke out, putting them in a closet to hide.
And Amari Peterson was 14 years old. A GoFundMe page created by the family remembers Amari as bright and loved. He played football and basketball and was planning to go to college. Cecil Hannibal spoke with Amari's basketball coach tonight.
Also caught in the scene, a rapper that goes by MB Nail, also a known Flyboy member, a Crip from the south side of Stockton to be exact. Now he was shot in his leg attending this party. He did make a recovery and he has not been in the limelight since, with a lot of his members being incarcerated for being at that party, with a lot of them being on parole or probation. It seems like MB Nail is staying out the way from this deadly war between them and EBK. So if you've been paying attention, if you've been listening, we're gonna go over it. So the year is 2022. The Flyboys have rumored to killed EBK Young Slobey, with EBK Little Sleaze getting back for EBK Young Slobey while walking up and shooting a member of the Flyboys that goes by FAD. Then we take you to EBK Little Play, who is sitting down and fighting the murder of Jay Black, also a Flyboy member from the south side of Stockton. Then we have EBK Trey B rumored to have killed Trap Mob Los, and EBK Osama was rumored get back for the killing of Trap Mob Los, which him and Little Nick was both bodied on the same day. Now, as the scoreboard goes right now, it looks like EBK is up a couple bodies, man. Now this video isn't to glorify none of the killing, none of the people who lost their lives in this deadly war between EBK and the Flyboys. And I want to end this video with saying this is no disrespect to anybody who lost their life in this senseless war that's been going on in Stockton, California for years. Until then, it's Mafia.
I hugged on me mama when he died, like wipe them tears from your eyes. We gon' get it back in blood. How you ain't slide for your niggas supposed to crash when you lose someone you love? When you lose someone you love? When you lose someone you love? Like why you leave your little bro, I'm feeling pain here. Broke my heart, lost both my brothers in the same year.
Had it, nigga 3Z, FIP Los, nigga FIP Sauce, nigga FAD, nigga J Black, nigga had it.